In today's video, I'm taking you into a fantastic, dark, and profound universe, the Sandman. Neil Gaiman, the creator of the Sandman, has had his comic-style works adapted before, such as the humor-filled Apocalypse of Good Omens, The Journey of Gods in the Modern World in American Gods, and many others. But the Sandman might just be the most personal, philosophical, and impressive adaptation among them. Season 1, released on Netflix in 2022, introduced us to gods, nightmares, and mortals. Season 2, released in 2025, expanded and deepened this universe even further. So let's step into the world of the Lord of Dreams, Morpheus. The Sandman tells a story centered around 7 endless beings: dream, death, desire, despair, destiny, delirium, and destruction. This series goes far beyond the classic good versus evil conflict. While moving between dreams and reality, it leaves viewers to reflect on deep themes such as free will, destiny, change, and loss. In the first season, we watched Dream, Lord Morpheus, struggle to rebuild the dreaming after escaping from many years of captivity. The second season, on the other hand, dives into family confrontations and mythological sagas. Morpheus, also known as Dream or the Sandman, is played by Tom Sturridge. At first, Morpheus comes across as cold and distant, but in Season 2, we really start to see more of his human and vulnerable side. Sturridge not only looks a lot like the comic book version of Dream, but he also brings the character to life with his, really memorable voice. Honestly, I think his portrayal is excellent, and I'll definitely be keeping an eye on his future work. Now, the Corinthian, played by Holbrook, is another standout. The first Corinthian is actually one of the main nightmares in Season 1, a charismatic yet terrifying serial killer with, well, teeth instead of eyes. The second Corinthian might look exactly the same, but his personality is, honestly, very different. Matthew the Raven, voiced by Patton Oswalt, quickly became my favorite supporting character. He's a loyal observer and helper to Dream. And, he was once human, but after death, he serves the dreaming as a raven. Matthew brings a lot of warmth and humor that really balances Dream's more detached personality. Then there's Desire, played by Mason Alexander Park, who is the embodiment of intrigue, elegant, yet honestly pretty dangerous. Lucifer, portrayed by Gwendoline Christie, is just so powerful, charismatic, and, well, intimidating. Some viewers objected to Lucifer being played by a woman, but I actually think it fits the role perfectly. And Death, played by Kirby Howell-Baptiste, is portrayed as sympathetic and kind. The series also features a bunch of other characters like Dream's son Orpheus, Constantine, and fellow Endless such as Despair, Destiny, and Delirium. Visually, the show is honestly, a work of art. Some scenes look as if they've stepped straight out of a painting, while others feel like they come right from the heart of a nightmare. The transitions between the dreaming and the waking world are just stunning. If, like me, you enjoy gothic tones, you'll absolutely love the visual design. The lighting and sound design really preserve the comic book's aesthetic, while still delivering a truly cinematic experience. So, Season 1 begins with Morpheus escaping captivity and follows his journey to regain his powers. Each episode, tackles a different theme, and some of them really feel like standalone short films, especially Episode 5, 24/7. In Season 2, we get to explore the dreaming mythology hell and those intense family conflicts. Unlike the first season, this one, well, it carries a continuous storyline across multiple episodes. On the positive side, the show's enchanting visuals and Tom Sturridge's excellent performance as Dream really stand out. As for criticisms, some viewers may find the pacing slow and the narrative somewhat scattered. This scattered storytelling becomes more noticeable in Season 2. In the first season, the variation in tone from episode to episode can make it harder to form a connection. So who would I recommend this show to? Those who enjoy fantastic yet philosophical narratives, fans of Neil Gaiman's universe, viewers who like mythology, symbolism, and dream-infused stories, those who value strong visual design, and anyone open to shows that are not straightforward and are meant to be savored slowly. The Sandman is not an easy watch, but for those who are patient, it offers something truly unique. Its story is timeless, its characters fascinating, and its visual world mesmerizing. The only drawback is that its storytelling can feel a bit scattered and exhausting at times. In terms of visuals, philosophy, mythology, and character depth, I see it as one of the most distinctive works of modern television. As for my ratings, Season 1 gets an 8 out of 10, while Season 2 comes in at 7.5 out of 10. See you in another episode of Screen Notes. Goodbye!